Hey, Julie.
Hi.
Our viewers have a lot of questions for you. Should we get started?
Come on in.
We get asked this one a lot. What
Okay.
is the age gap between all your kids?
15 months, 20 months, 2 years, 17 months, and 2.5 years.
How old are they now?
22, 20, 19, 16, 15, 12.
And their names in age order?
McGinnis is the oldest. Posey, Spencer, Jessamy, Clancy, and Finian.
Where were you when Mac was born?
Actually, I was in Australia.
Why did you need a C-section?
Oh, he went into fetal distress.
How soon did you get pregnant again?
Actually, right away. He was, I think, 3 months old, but I had a loss.
Sorry to hear that. How did you heal from your loss?
Do we ever? I did get pregnant right away again with Posey.
Did you consider a VBAC?
I wasn't a good candidate.
What did your doc say about having more?
They were okay with it.
How did you avoid rupture?
I always delivered my lost babies about 10 days early.
Any back pain from the epidurals?
No, although with Spencer, my third, I did get some sciatica.
How did you recover?
I think it was really just time.
Did recovery get harder by your sixth?
No, strangely, each C-section was one in itself.
Did they use the same scar for all?
No, they changed up for the second because I do keloid scarring.
Where were the rest of your babies born?
So 3 were born in Melbourne, Australia, and 3 were born here in Canada.
What are the kids doing these days?
3 are away at uni and 3 are at home with me.
Okay, let's dig into some business.
Okay.
What was your career going to be?
Oh, I'm a recovered lawyer.
Why did you start Mabel's Labels?
I wanted to leave the traditional workforce and noticed a product missing from the market.
Who did you start it with?
I started with my sister Cynthia and my friends Julie Ellis and Trish Mumby.
How many kids is there between the 4 of you?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13.
Where was the first production location?
It was in my sister's basement on Chatham Street in Hamilton, Ontario.
How did you get the brand noticed?
Moms talked about us. People loved our brand. They loved the product. It made sense. So they spread the word.
When did you know you guys had made it?
When we quit our day jobs.
What was the first TV segment?
Oh, I'm going to say it was CH Morning Live.
What was your favorite TV segment or speaking gig?
Oh my gosh. I love CH. I still love CH. I love breakfast television. I love doing the Today Show and speaking probably Mom 2.0.
Have you met anyone famous?
I have.
Anyone I'd know?
Joe Jonas, Mario Lopez. I've met a few.
When did you move to your current production location?
Gosh, I'm going to say it's like 13, 14 years ago.
Who is Mabel?
Mabel's just our feisty little personified brand person.
How old is Mabel?
Mabel's about to turn 19.
When's her birthday?
In March.
How did you run a business, travel for speaking and TV, and raise 6 humans?
That's a very good question. I got help when I needed it.
How did you keep your family organized?
Well, duh, Mabel's Labels.
What's your favorite Mabel's product?
That's like asking me who my favorite child is.
What's the Mabelhood?
The Mabelhood is our awesome online community with over 200,000 Facebook fans.
What's your favorite blog topic to write about?
Balancing business, babies, and blogging.
Does Mabel's have socials?
Oh yeah. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, we're everywhere. We're everywhere our customers are.
How did you know social media would be so important?
Because it brought word of mouth online.
How many followers does Mabel's have on IG?
I'm going to say probably 100,000.
Julie, what happened to your personal IG account?
Oh, I got hacked.
Those hackers.
Those hackers.
Did you start a new one?
I did. Please find me at Julie Cole Inc.
Glad we cleared that up. What was your most proud Mabel's Labels moment?
I think back to when we all quit our day jobs.
Did the company have any failures?
No failures, only lessons.
What's been your biggest learning?
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
That's good. Have you thought about writing a book?
Ha! As a matter of fact, I have.
When's it coming up?
It's coming out in May.
Do you have a title?
I do, I think.
Care to share?
So I will share it. I think we're going with Like a Mother.
Can you give us a quote from the book?
I will not.
Pretty please.
Come on, be patient. You'll have to buy a copy in May.
I can't wait to read it. How did you like writing a book?
Not as much as I thought I would.
Okay, let's jump back to mom life for a sec.
Okay.
What do you find hardest as a mom?
Oh. I guess if they're upset or having a hard time.
What's the most rewarding?
Just being surrounded by all these really fun little people.
Now that you have some young adults, what stage was the hardest?
I loved all the stages. They're all just so different. Enjoy each one.
What stage was the best?
Again, love them all. I didn't think I'd like teens. I love teens.
Did your kids share rooms?
Oh yes, there's 6 of them.
How did that go?
Great. In fact, often if they were alone, they would crawl in with another sibling in their room.
Aww. How did you get me time?
I didn't. If you want me time, don't start a business and have 6 kids.
Any last parenting advice for our viewers?
Treat your kids differently because they are different. If you treat them the same, you're not treating them with equality.
Let's talk more about your life today.
Okay.
What time do you get up in the morning?
Depends. Sometimes I hit a 7 a.m. class, fitness class if I can, but otherwise it's just getting up, getting kids out the door.
What's the first thing you do?
Cup of tea.
Are you a breakfast person?
Nope,
What's your favorite meal of the day?
not a foodie.
Eat in or dine out?
Out.
Quiet meal for 2 or the more the merrier?
The more the merrier. Come on, I built this house around having people in this kitchen.
Favorite place in your home?
Right here in the kitchen.
Favorite place away from your home?
Probably the cottage.
Favorite child?
Depends on the day.
Just kidding. Did you have fun today?
I had a blast.
Can you walk me out?
I sure can.
Thanks so much, Julie. It's been a blast.
Thanks for joining me.